Divorce can be overwhelming, especially when money's tight. But the truth is, you don't need a lawyer to get through this. And there are many instances where hiring a lawyer is not going to leave you any better effect on the outcome of your case. I'm Damon Moore. I've been practicing law for over 20 years. I'm licensed in Indiana and several other states. And today, I'm going to walk you through how to file for divorce in Indiana without a lawyer, step by step. There are 5 essential steps you must follow to get a divorce in Indiana without a lawyer. Let's break each one of them down. To file in Indiana, either you or a spouse must have lived in the state for at least 6 months and in the county that you're filing in for at least 3 months. If you don't meet that requirement, just wait and then file. Otherwise, the court may reject your case. You'll need to download and complete a few forms. Here's a quick checklist. Take a screenshot if you need to. If you check the description in the video or the pinned comment, I'll provide a resource that will be useful to you as well. Once your forms are complete, you'll file them with the clerk in your county. You can file the forms in person, or you can file the documents electronically if you have access to an electronic filing service. The service that I use is efile.incourts.gov. I have also used efile.tylertech.cloud. Now, you should expect to pay a filing fee. As of the date that I'm filing or posting this video, the filing fees range from $150 to $180. And if you can't afford it, you can ask for a fee waiver by filing a verified motion for fee waiver. Now, there's an important point that I want to mention about the filing fee and the price range. That doesn't necessarily include the cost of the service in serving your spouse. And that takes us to step number 4. After filing, you must serve your spouse with a copy of the paperwork. And when I say paperwork, I mean the petition for dissolution of marriage and the summons. This step is legally required, and there are specific rules about how it must be done. You can use certified mail, the sheriff's service, or a private process server. Some electronic filing services have boxes that you can check to direct the clerk to serve the opposing party in a particular way. If you're going to use a private process server, then the server will usually tell you what you need to send to the server. But you should not rely on someone else to tell you what to do. You should do the research yourself and then use what they say to support what you've already decided. You'll need to file proof that the other person was served. Indiana has a 60-day waiting period from the date of the filing before your divorce can be finalized. Once a hearing is scheduled, you'll go before the judge. If your case is uncontested and everything is in order, it could be over in 15 to 20 minutes. At the hearing, dress respectfully, be organized, bring a copy of your documents, and be ready to explain your parenting plan if kids are involved. If you or your spouse disagree on anything, child custody, property, or debt, for example, consider mediation. It's much cheaper than a trial. Here's a couple of words of warning. First, I am purposely not talking about discovery or provisional orders hearings, also known as temporary orders hearings. I will provide another video about those topics in case you need to know something about them. Second, some courts require that you provide additional information before they will rule on your case. For example, some courts require that you provide financial declarations. Other courts require that you attend a parenting class. The best way to make sure that you know what your particular court requires so that you're not caught off guard is to look at the local rules for your particular court. And the best way to find the local rules is to do a search using local rules and the name of your county. You might also be able to find the local rules by typing the following into your browser. Let's recap the key points. Make sure you meet the residency rules. Gather and complete the correct forms. File with the clerk, pay the fee, serve your spouse properly, be ready for your court hearing. It's simple. It's not always easy, but it's certainly possible. If this video helped you, hit the like button and subscribe for more guides. And if you want one-on-one help, then feel free to reach out to my office. Thanks for watching, and remember, you can do this.